My name is Lorraine White, and this is Big Reflection number 5. There are many ways that you can become a great listener. In Sunny Siegel's article, she mentions many ways that one can become a better listener. One of the main points Miss C makes in her article is that when you're listening, you should always check your assumptions. Miss C states that when you already know what someone is thinking, your brain is primed to accept only the information that agrees with your preconceived notions. For example, when my friend Joy is telling me a story about her relationship, most likely I'm going to already assume what she is about to say. Therefore, I stop listening because I already know what is going to happen in the story. Therefore, always do your best at really listening to someone instead of going off of your pre-assumptions of their story. Another great point C made was to get curious about listening to someone. Being curious when listening can make the conversation more interesting and also give you a better understanding of the other person. C states that asking open-ended questions like, "Can you say more about how you feel?" can really show that you care about the person, you're interested in what they're saying, and that you're really listening to what they're saying. Also, C makes another great point and giving advice on always suspending your judgment. This means to try not to let your own beliefs get in the way of listening to someone. For example, many people in the world like to be left alone and don't really like to be in the mood to listen to what others are saying. This can prevent them from really getting to know a person and their situations. If you are ever in this situation, just take the time to listen to the other person without any interruptions. You never know what you can learn. From all of this advice, I must say that I completely agree with Miss C. I feel as though it is very important to always check your assumptions because one, you still don't know what the person is going to say, and because when you don't check your assumptions, you tend to stop listening to the person, and it can just show that you really don't care or you're not interested in what they're saying. I also feel that you should always remain curious because it keeps the conversation entertaining and it just shows the other person that you really care about what they're saying and neither one of you are wasting each other's time. Lastly, I feel that it's great advice to always suspend your judgment. Don't base what another person is saying off of your own beliefs, and don't block them out or just stop listening because you believe one thing and they believe something else, or you don't feel like being bothered. You just never know what could happen. Therefore, my name is Lorraine White. This has been a video on how to be a better listener, and I hope you guys can take this advice and use it in your everyday lives. Thank you.